as well. Okay, are you ready for pitch number 2? Yes, you are. I'm sure you are. You don't say much, but that's fine, because inside I know you've got so much emotion and passion. Okay, are you ready for number 2? Yes, you are. This will build as we go up, believe me. Right, so pitch number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Simply for Exige App.
Okay. Hi, I'm Alex from Exige App, your financial advisor. We are all entrepreneurs in this room today. We all love what we do, which is running our businesses. But we often lose track of our financial. And when this happens, how many of us actually have access to a good financial advisor? Introducing Exige App. Last year, our tool would have saved my partner $5,000. We've met to validate a business model for his new restaurant. So I've landed all my financial experience on him. I have pulled out all the Excel spreadsheets, used all those complicated formulas, and in the end, well, okay, he's a good cook, but he's definitely not a financial expert. Lucky for me, he is a creative web developer. So for the past 6 months, what we've done is to put together the tool that we are going to demo today. We have worked closely with the owners of 100 internet businesses, and what we learned was the fact that financial planning, it's expensive, it's complicated, and it's time-consuming. So using all of this, we focused to develop our tool having to consider 3 key factors: to eliminate financial jargon, to automate data entry, and also to make a collaborative tool between the people and their departments. Just imagine what Exige App could actually do for you and could benefit you. We have here an example of an online fashion store. It's an analysis on the products on their fashion store. What Exige App does is actually to speak to you. You can already see on the screen that the short dresses is a loss-making product. You want to know that about your business. You want to know if your resources are allocated correctly. You want to know what happens with your volumes. You just want to know a lot of things, but no one really answers to all of that. Exige App actually tells you your product is loss-making. Tells you you either remove it from your portfolio or you just try to remodel it. Why don't you try to remodel it? We are selling it right now with $100 per client. What happens if we are going to increase our prices, for example? Yeah, what is going to happen is that our product is no longer loss-making. So it's very important to understand that Exige App not only hints you the problem, tells you what to do, which is the best part of any financial advisor, human financial advisor that you could ever find. Another big question that entrepreneurs often ask is, obviously, when will I break even? In our case, this is in August 2018, so it's probably not really good. But let's just say we are super optimistic about our business, and we are not only going to break even in the first year, we want to reach profit on first year. If you set a target of, let's say, $10,000 on the first year, Exige App tells you you need to sell 2,900 jackets. You need to sell 5,200 short dresses to do that. So again, Exige App tells you what you need to do. It holds your hand and guides you to your business. What our product will look like in the next 2 months. Just look at Exige App as a black box that is fed with aggregated data from both e-commerce platforms and accounting packages. This will obviously eliminate the manual data entry, and at the same time, the machine learning algorithms will just constantly issue a lot of business scenarios that will help you improve your key performance indicators. Okay, this happens. Our first vertical is going to be e-commerce. Shopify, BigCommerce, BigCartel, they all together sum up 1.2 million customers. Our business model is software as a service. I'm Alexandra. I'm a financial planner for more than 10 years now. I model multi-billion-dollar businesses like Xerox. My partner there, Alexandru, is a web developer for more than 10 years. And Petru is the founder of Soft Cookies, the #1 app into Shopify App Store in the accounting section. What we are looking for is a partner to help us achieve our vision, which is to empower all SMBs around the world to start tracking their financials. We are Exige App, your financial advisor. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Exige App. Okay, it's time to dig a little bit deeper. Let's hear what our jury members have to say about Exige App.
How easy is it for a small business owner to get started on this?
How?
Easy is it? You know, like how much time do they have to invest
To do an analysis.
to get this started? Yeah.
It might take 1 month for the first draft, then a pushback of emails between your consultant and yourself, and it might take another 3 months to finalize it. In the real time now, not in Exige App. In Exige App, it's 15 minutes to introduce your model because you don't have to introduce it. Everything is pulled in there.
What data are they putting in? They're putting in Excel sheets, etc. Are they?
No, it's not pulling Excel spreadsheets. So we are using the e-commerce platform, Shopify, be careful. Okay, we are importing data automatically. You don't have to do absolutely nothing. This will empower the revenue, basically, calculations. And the other part is the accounting software. It's Xero, it's QuickBooks. We are triggering the data from there. Again, you don't have to do absolutely anything. It's just an import of data.
And which ones do you have integrated now into your platform?
We are working with Shopify and
just,
Bicartel.
Just Shopify at the moment.
Shopify and Bicartel.
How long is it going to take you to put the others in?
Sorry?
How long will it take you to put the others in? Xero, etc.
We are looking at 1 month time now.
Sorry?
1 month time.
1 month time. Okay.
Are you looking to import operational data along the line? Because you say you're going to focus on e-commerces and you have like traffic, conversion rates, bounce rate, average order values.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that we model that into our models, but we have thousands of products.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it something you're looking to do along the line?
So the focus is e-commerce because exactly we have access to all of that data. So it's basically the best confirmation for our tool. Okay, we can reach into their app stores and get everything from there. But at the same time, this is applicable to any other industry. So basically, for escalation, our next step it's retail. It can go to Horeca. It can go to basically any industry that can input data in there.
Okay.
And the competition for this is they currently collected in spreadsheets?
No. So there are a few competitors. They just throw in numbers for you. They don't talk to you. They don't tell you what to do. They don't tell you at what price you need to sell your product to improve everything. They just stop at sales analysis. You sell this and this. Your profit is this, and that's that. And well, to be honest, this is rubbish for an entrepreneur or small, medium businesses. He just focuses on what he's operationally doing. He needs to know what to do. We try to make his life easier, not to complicate it. And it's based everything on algorithms, so he can bet on what we are telling him to do.
And the recommendations you make, are they personalized, individualized in any way, or do you basically give the same recommendations to everybody?
Imagine that we are constantly running hundreds of scenarios depending on a certain event that is going on. So each user of our platform can set its own one-time events or the events that are going to trigger the issuing of scenarios. So it's going to be customized for their own needs. So I'm not going to tell to all the fashion industry stores in the world to start selling dresses at $100. No, everything is going to be customized on their resources, their contracts, their own prices negotiated with suppliers. So everything is customizable on their business because we are using their data, and we are basically getting the events that are going on in their business. And when that happens, we just launch on the back end, we just launched the scenario business analysis. And
Ladies and gentlemen, Exige App. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okie dokie, so 2 pitches done, on to number 3.